Is ARMS the next Punch-Out? Well, I think it could be. After watching that ARMS Direct, I watched it like a day late. There's now up to 10 characters. I knew they were going to get more in there. Everybody goes, well, that game looks stupid. It'll have a handful of characters. I'm like, oh, I wish our gaming community would be so stupid. And I know I'm going to rant on a tangent here just for a second. And they see a little bit of information. They say, well, that's all we're getting. No, you're probably getting more. It's called keeping it a secret. Or if you ask questions like, where's the virtual console stuff? Don't ask too much. Nintendo will let us know. It's like, you can't win for losing. But ARMS looks interesting. There's going to have a lot of online. A lot of, 4-player battles, 4-player split screen. And even Digital Foundry did a great analysis from 2-player or single play, one split screen or single, player screen. The game holds a solid 60 FPS. That is something that Nintendo is doing that not the consoles are doing unless you buy a high-end PS4 Pro in certain cases or the Scorpio. But doesn't the Nintendo Switch suck? No, it goes to show you when you you prioritize and put performance first and make the games right, it runs good. But that's another subject I could get off and I might get a lot of comments for that anyway. But to see that they're making this game 60 FPS, 30 FPS on a 4-player split screen, not many people are going to play that. It's just one of those things. It's like they do with Mario Kart. It basically, there's 2 people here, there's 2 people here on the screen. It updates the entire side of the screen, updates it, and then the next second updates this side of the screen, so it cuts it in half to get 30 FPS. So, but going past the technical, it looks amazing. It's different. Great environments. The stretchy arms, and then there's 2 characters that don't even have the true stretchy arms, and it's neat. One, the new DNA Helix, I think is his name, is weird. Kid Cobra is amazing. I can't remember. I know she's already got some quote drawings about her because she's a very robusty character, and her hair is very amazing. I know I'm sitting here and gotta look it up, but it looks fantastic. They're also doing the ARMS Global Test Punch, multiple days, hour at a time. I really wish Nintendo they got to do the stress test, but then just say, just go hog wild. And I do mean hog wild. And just go at that. So, I really wish they'd open it up because I missed the blasted Splatoon one, but I had to turn around and get that. Oh, Twin Tail. Basically she's a movie star. And her hair is weaponized now. I'm like, it's cool. But what I really am interested in is the polish. The modes. The online, just go up to 20 people online in a matches, and you should have up to 4 people, so that's awesome. And then there's all types of other ways to get the points or the money and to buy more arms and abilities, and if you get the same one, it ups the power of it, things like that. I'm like, really? Thousands of combinations, different. I mean, games like there's one you play basketball where you slam your opponent through the hoop, and one plays a gigantic exploding volleyball. With many people are really saying this is the one that really makes motion control stand out, and you want to play it with motion control. I'm very impressed. And I'm thinking it's going to be an amazing game. Another one I'm going to have to buy. It's just a great game, and it's supporting the Switch, it's supporting the console, and I think we're going to get a very big boost in it. I mean, Bite and Bark, actually 2 little characters that come together, 2 robotic characters, Kid Cobra, Helix, then Spring Man, Ribbon Girl, Ninjaro, Master Mummy, Min, and then finally Mechanica, which she's basically Tony Stark in Iron Man suit, kind of like that, gets in there and fights. I mean, it's amazing. And it's June 16th. Holy crap, we've got less than a month till it comes out. So I really am thinking that this is going to be another hit. The Punch-Out series is something else. I'd like to see another Punch-Out sometime, you know, on Nintendo. But also they said all the expansions, all the updates, new fighters, everything they listed is free. So you buy ARMS, you get everything for free for the future. That's going to make that game last a long time. And there's going to be competitive ARMS fighters out there. There's going to be some esports. And you don't have to play it with motion controls. You can play it with the regular buttons. So if you don't want to do motion controls, maybe people with disabilities, they can't play it like that. Hey, you can play this game. So I'm really impressed with Nintendo and what they're doing. And I hope they do so much more with even more Splatoon information, which Splatoon 2 single player looks amazing. E3 and Mario Odyssey, they're going to do the direct. They're not going to be on stage, which I really wish they would, but they're not. It is what it is, but it seems like they're knocking it out of the park with some of this stuff. So ARMS is the next big hit, and we got Splatoon 2. It's just constantly rolling out big games for this console. I can see the holidays being something that I don't care how badass the Scorpio is going to be, and I'm not bashing Microsoft, you Xbox fanboys and fangirls. You're going to have a system with Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, ARMS, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Street Fighter 2 game on it. Skyrim will be out on it. All these other indie games like, Blaster Masters out there, and the Shovel Knight series, and Mario Odyssey. Who knows what else they haven't been showing us. There's more games coming out. They're just dropping when somebody goes out for Christmas and like $300. It's going to be cheaper with Black Friday sales, guarantee you. And all these games, and I can play them anywhere on the go and internet, and it's going to be something else. And these games like ARMS are really going to get Nintendo at that point where this system is going to take off. If it's already taken off, it's just going to skyrocket, and I can't wait. So Nintendo has sold me on ARMS. It's the next Punch-Out. It sounds like the next. I saw that a little while back when they first showed it. When it first came out on stage back in January, we're like, what the fuck is that? And then they just keep building, and now we're just like, wow, that's kind of cool. I can't wait for the test punch. The first one is 26. That's 4 days. Hopefully I get on there and try that out. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Have you been sold on ARMS? Is ARMS now the complete package that you're looking for? Are you buying it? Are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Do you want to just see what they do with the game? And let me know in the comments below and just see what everybody says. Everything should have popped up on the screen here. Subscribe and share, and just let me know what you think below. Alright everybody, PKO Gamer out.